Hello there, Eddie. Welcome to your vlog. This is going to be your September 2024 edition. So we're looking over here and I got a few things. The last time that you did one of these was in, I think it was probably early September. Don't really remember. I'm not going to really look back on it. Doesn't really matter. Anyways, we're just going to keep pushing forward. So what we have here is as far as the Amazon influencer program that you were doing, and I should probably stop speaking in third person now. But anyways, I was doing the Amazon influencer program and I got kicked out of it because I was just too good. We were doing too many wonderful things and they just kicked us out. No, I'm playing. You got kicked out because you messed up your Instagram. So now we're starting over. So you were able to upload all the videos from your old account into your new account. Actually, let me go back to first person. Anyways, I finished that at the beginning of this month. Today's October 6th, 2024. And I think we finished this earlier this week. I have split personality disorder right now. But anyways, at the beginning of this month, we finished that. And let's see, what else? So the account's actually doing pretty well. The click rate, or the number of clicks that it's getting per day, it's around 160. Prior to the old account, or in the old account prior to it being closed, it dropped all the way down to like 90. And its height though, it was at like 600, which was crazy. So I am getting almost twice as many clicks, but probably like a third of the income. So anyways, but that's done, so I can focus on other stuff now. And let's see. Now, I made $75 last month on the Amazon influencer account. That is officially the first month since the old account got deleted, which is fine. I was also able to get paid $657, roughly, maybe a little more, a little less, but it was $657 that Amazon still owed me from the old account. And that pretty much sums up the Amazon influencer. So you got all the videos up there, made $75. The clicks are all the way up to 160. And now the goal is to try and get to 150 for October, $150 made for October. As far as real estate goes, one of the tenants moved out in the Apopka property. So that one's being rented out by the rooms, which is fine. So that tenant moved out and I was able to get another one in right after. Like basically one was moving out and the other one was moving right in. So it worked out perfectly. So anyways, with her, the issue was she was going through some financial issues and now she's moving out of state and hopefully she wants to start over. She's trying to like piece her life back together. So, I mean, it's understandable. It is, again, the elections are next month. So a lot of people are struggling right now. It is what it is, but we got that house fully rented. I was having to subsidize almost $1,000 every month just to be able to keep that mortgage. So now that I have somebody in there, hopefully they're going to be able to pay what they're supposed to pay, and then I won't have to subsidize it too much because again, that property in Apopka, it is at a loss. And you get the rents, so I get the rents, they come in, and then I have to put money on top of that to cover all the expenses. But it is what it is. Hopefully we can get that figured out later. Interest rates did drop. It's probably going to be another 2 or 3 years before I can refinance that property. But yeah, anyways. Then the other property that I have, one of the tenants decided that they weren't going to renew the lease, even though they said they were going to renew the lease, but they really can't pay. They've fallen more than 2 months behind. So I did have a conversation with them. They said they were going to move out because they just couldn't afford it. And we'll see how they're able to pay me back the money. Well, pay me the money that they owe me still, because it's quite a bit. So yeah, there's that. His situation, same thing. He said he's going through a financial crisis. Well, him and the family, they have kids, and their hours have been reduced at work. There's not a lot of work right now, so they just can't afford it. And for that reason, they're going to be moving out because, to be honest, I'm struggling just as much as they are. We're just in different shoes, but still struggling in our own ways. And if they can't pay the rent, then I really can't pay that house. So I mean, it's just business at the end of the day. So hopefully they work that out. Hopefully they're able to figure something out so they can get back on track. But anyways, I wish them the best. They're gonna be moving out, and now the problem is gonna be next month. So we are in October. For November, it's gonna be a pain because there's a few things that need to be fixed in that house, and I'm probably all the money that all the money that I made on that property is probably going to be reinvested back into the property, trying to fix all of the things that need to be fixed over there. I know there's 2 doors that need to be fixed for sure, maybe changed. And anyways, but that's a problem for November. Let's see. As far as career goes, I passed my national board exams, the arts section, so I'm halfway there. I probably plan on taking the sciences in maybe late November, early December. I'll have to see, because I gotta pay to take that exam, and I'm not sure if I want to pay right now. So I gotta figure out that situation first. And maybe I'll just use this month to get things situated, because again, last month I barely passed because I spent all of September instead of studying like I should have. Well, actually, I don't even know if I barely passed or not, because they didn't even give me a score. I went to the place, I took the test, and then at the end of it, it said passed. They didn't even give me a number, like a percentage number. That would have been nice, so I could have known how well I actually did. But it was hard, and that basically the week before it, I did no studying because I was trying to get this whole room rental situation figured out. So I don't want to put myself in that same predicament in November when I go take the arts exam, which means I want to take care of this whole property issue first, and then focus on, okay, I'm going to study and take the final exam. But yeah, that's pretty much it there. And as far as business goes, I had started an Amazon FBA account. I pretty much went through the whole process, and then I realized that my Amazon influencer account was not bringing in money anymore because it got canceled, or it got deleted. So I canceled the Amazon FBA account. I deleted it because I didn't want to keep paying if I wasn't going to be putting in a whole lot of time towards it. So I canceled that, and now I'm just going to take all those efforts back into the Amazon influencer account, try to get that to be decent, so I can get that to be a decent revenue stream, and then I'll be able to go back into the Amazon FBA account. Then I'll give that another try, but I'll do that later. For now, I just need to focus on maybe 1 or 2 things at a time. Really, I should focus on one thing at a time, but I got too much going on. I'm pretty much stretched thin, so this whole Amazon FBA, I just called it quits, and I'm gonna circle back to that in the next couple of months though. So, yep. Thank you for tuning into my September vlog. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you again next month, Eddie. I know you were supposed to do this every week, but I think every week is a little too much. So we will be back at it again next month. And I think monthly updates are actually a whole lot better. So I'm gonna do that.